Canadian union leaders are keeping a close eye on developments in a labor stronghold south of the border. Michigan has approved new legislation that strikes a heavy blow against unions, prohibiting them from compelling workers to be members and to pay dues. Michigan is just the latest American battleground in the war over union rights. But could the same changes ever take place here in Canada? SHIRLEE ENGEL reports.
In the birthplace of the American labor movement, it's ignited a brawl.
A little fight breaking out.
Thousands of union workers descend on Michigan's capital as the Republican legislature approves a right-to-work law banning the requirement for employees to pay union dues in order to get a job.
Hopefully it'd make the unions more accountable and work harder to make sure that they're showing workers the value proposition is why they should pay.
Similar laws exist in 24 other U.S. states.
What they're really talking about is giving you the right to work for less money.
But could it ever fly in Canada? Unions here rely on what's called the RAND formula, a cornerstone of Canadian labor law dating back to 1946, when the Supreme Court ruled unionized employees don't have to be active members, but must still pay union dues for the benefits they enjoy. And it's withstood constitutional challenges. But the economic downturn has provided an opening.
There is a certain anti-union momentum that exists right now.
This labor expert says the government's approach to recent labor disputes shows the Conservatives are testing the waters.
The public has not reacted as strongly as perhaps they could have or should have, and as a result of that, it would seem that the Harper government is emboldened.
Trial balloons are already being floated, a private member's bill to make unions open the books, and after the Public Service Union endorsed the PQ in the recent Quebec election, Tory MP Pierre Poilievre suggested workers be able to opt out of paying dues if they don't agree with union politics.
It opens the door, to attack rights of workers and possibly, at one point, the RAND formula.
Officially, the government won't touch this one.
It's never come up with me at my advisory committee meetings with anybody for that push. I know what's happening in the United States, but it's a really different culture.
Even without changes here, the Michigan law could affect the bargaining power of workers in neighboring Ontario if companies preferring to deal with weaker unions relocate south of the border. SHIRLEE ENGEL, Global News, Ottawa.